Hello mechanic friend, I'm Paolo Bodoy and I'm here at Officina Diesel to show you how Resolve will give you the definitive diagnosis for the entire after-treatment system that you, as a mechanic, need in your workshop. Well, when Resolve was created, the idea was for the equipment to perform all the necessary tests, internal in the pump, the various tests, without having to loosen a single screw. The idea behind Resolve is to perform catalytic efficiency tests on trucks, both Euro 6 and Euro 5, as well as even older trucks, without disassembling anything, drilling into the exhaust, or adding any sensors, and to provide your workshop with an accurate diagnosis of the catalytic efficiency system. Another thing about Resolve, the idea behind its creation, was also to offer mechanics an easy way to test NOx sensors and various other sensors without having to disassemble or remove them from the truck. And that's what we're here to show you, how this definitive solution can now add value to your workshop and help you from the very beginning when the truck arrives at the shop all the way to when you need to remove the pump and bench test it, or when the pump arrives at your workshop or lab already disassembled, how you can now run tests on it without removing a single screw. But what is Resolve? Well, Resolve is a piece of equipment, a precise modular tool that you can easily use on your tablet or smartphone, and now you can have diagnostics right in the palm of your hand. So with Resolve, for example, you can plug it into the truck's OBD port. Truck 7, older Euro 5 trucks, Euro 6 trucks B, plugging it into the OBD port, you can perform an accurate diagnosis just with it connected to the OBD port. With the SR extension, you now have all the necessary parameters to perform various bench tests, both with the pump and with sensors, because with the SR extension, you now have the truck's complete system on your workbench, allowing you to run countless tests to validate your repair work. But it's not just for the truck, you can also have the entire Resolve system, making your life easier at the workbench, that is with the air pump in hand, with the sensors in hand. So the second step, now a repair without the truck, you can use it to carry out the entire repair there, point-by-point test, for example, going inside the pump, really digging into the pump, checking whether there's a short circuit, checking if there's enough pressure, checking if the motor is rotating at the correct speed, checking if there are packets on the CAN network, both high and low, whether the network is open or not, and whether the network has the correct resistance and voltage. All of this without removing a single screw, analyzing the pump step by step and checking all its parameters detail by detail, giving you a precise report on its condition and how it is functioning. I can perform dosage tests both with the pump installed in the truck and with the pump on the test bench. This dosage test gives you the amount in milliliters, provides you with very intuitive graphs, easy to read charts that show how the system is operating, the parameters right at your fingertips, in the palm of your hand, on a tablet, or even on your Android phone. And Resolve will also help you even with slightly more complex sensors. For example, here we have this sensor, which is the particulate matter sensor. This sensor is one that now starts to have a lot of trouble regenerating. So what is Resolve's proposal? What kind of convenience can you have with the equipment, even with this sensor on the truck, to regenerate this sensor? So now Resolve makes it easier. It helps you with just one click to regenerate a sensor that might now be blocked due to particulate matter. Get it working again now with just one click here in the Resolve option. We also have pumps like this here, which is the Chiptronic 6HD, a very recent pump, Euro 6, handling various parameters and now able to perform the full diagnostics of these pumps that equip the new trucks now arriving with the Euro 6 system. Are you curious? Do you want to know a bit more about how you can get into this field or expand your workshop and now also be able to work on the after-treatment system, become a reference in your city, become a workshop equipped with cutting-edge technology, and learn how to do this with excellence? Talk to Chiptronic. We at Chiptronic have the perfect solution for you who want to understand, want to go deeper, and now want to enter the world of after-treatment systems. We have, for example, our course that is held in person with trucks, from Euro 5 trucks to Euro 6 trucks. This course will help you diagnose faults in the after-treatment system right there in person, with an instructor who will help you pick up some tricks and valuable tips for your day-to-day work. We also have bench courses where we teach you how you can diagnose with the Resolve, even disassembling pumps, even on Euro 6, as we mentioned. And also, in addition to that, we offer convenience both in payment and delivery, as well as a dedicated team ready to answer all your questions about how to gain knowledge and how to acquire the Resolve. Exactly. We have a team ready to tell you about special installment plans, special conditions, so you can get your Resolve right now. Get in touch with us, secure the best diagnosis right now, and have Resolve in your hands, which is the definitive solution for the after-treatment system.